Hi friends, MD Vegan, a new cucumber salad, and today here I show you my cucumber. This is the so-called Spanish, French, Japanese, that's the names, with a thin peel here. You don't need to peel this one. There are other cucumbers, here in Germany that's the most usual one, but the other cucumbers have thick peel and you might want to peel them. Yeah, you can peel these ones too if you want a very light cucumber flavor, but I like the green flavor here. It's my green, my daily green, and I do it right away. I put on a mandolin. Before I talk, I show you how I do it. Yeah, and the other ingredients come later. The other ingredients are arugula today. That's a two-part cucumber salad. I combine two different salads, so to say. But first I show you how to make the cucumber slices, because that's my favorite way. This is a mandolin. You see that is characteristic is the V blade, and these are very sharp blades. Yeah, and this here is the tool to make the slices thicker or thinner. Yeah, here, see, thin, thick. Yeah, I can decide. I want them thin. I can find out later if that is the right degree. And this one here I'm going to show you. I show it all the time now when I show a mandolin. This is a cut resistant glove. That's not to get, you can't find that everywhere in the shops. You have to go online, I guess. I didn't find it elsewhere. Only found it online. But this is really a help for the mandolin because I cannot cut my fingers because I said these are very sharp blades. So you need something to hold the cucumber or whatever you want to slice. And with this, no problem. You cut, you touch the blades as fast as you want and you won't cut your fingers. It's such a difference because they're really sharp. So what I do now, I have my salad bowl, yeah, and the mandolin and the cucumber, and I just slice away. I found out that stand that up is easier than otherwise because I cut here. The gravity helps me to cut them downwards. That's easier than horizontal, but up to you. I find this one nice. And yeah, I can see the cucumbers, the slices, they're nice. That's the right size. Otherwise I could make them thicker or thinner. But this way, with this here mandolin, I can cut the cucumber very fast. It's a professional tool. Even professional chefs in the big kitchens, they use it too. I've seen that. So they have all the knife skills from the chefs, and they still do that because this is such a perfect tool. I mean, it's hard to cut a cucumber in thin slices. It takes more time if you have a chef's knife. I guess it's a very nice tool, and I really recommend it. And if you get a mandolin, and the first moment you might think, oh, it doesn't work. I got a bad model, bad brand. But I thought that too. And I got used to the mandolin. I quickly found out how it works, and that's how I show you. So you get used a little bit to it, and then it's perfect. Yeah, I think that was many kitchen tools in my experience. At first, what seemed to be a little bit difficult, once you get to know your tool, it begins to make sense. Yeah, most of the tools you can get, I assume, they are pretty okay. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, that's my experience. Here, that's my cucumber. That's a whole meal. Yeah. On cucumber is a whole meal. It's a meal. It's food and drink at the same time. It's for the skin, very super. And the green, of course, is very important. There's more than 90% of water in the cucumber, so that's also very healthy. It's it's a fountain of youth, such a cucumber. And what I do now, I refine it with a second salad. So the first salad, I will add here avocado and onion. Onion would be enough for the cucumber salad. Just onion and cucumber is enough. And then I would slice the onions too. But with the avocado, one avocado, and the other ingredients, we will see in a moment. This time I prefer a cucumber, an onion in chopped, in small pieces, not in slices. But that's also something you can figure out for yourself. What do you prefer? I think about the textures of the ingredients, try to relate them. To me, the chopped onions, for example, they go nicer here with my second part. That's second part of my cucumber salad is cress. It's a sharp herb, green herb, or you could also say a sprout. Yeah? And they're from the cruciferous plants, the cruciferous vegetables that are plants that grow petals, yeah, when they blossom crosswise. That's why cruciferous. And they have a very special nutrient that is called sulforaphane. They build it after a short while on the open air, and that sulforaphane that is very strong against cancer. It heals cancer and prevents it, and so it's a wonderful, very healthy ingredient in food, nutrient. It's in broccoli, it's in cauliflower and radishes. All these are cruciferous vegetables, and this is part of it. And really, if you can get cress, it's very nice. It's sharp, a little bit like a radish. I like it as a seasoning. And this comes to the second part of my salad. So that goes right away, it's no problem. And then the tomatoes here, that's also part of the cress part here. Just one tomato in slices here, you see, just slices. And these go together, yeah, the cress, the tomato, and arugula. That is the main part of the second part of the cucumber salad. So cucumber, arugula salad. Arugula is also a very spicy salad. It tastes like a rocket, that's the other name. And I will just cut it into a little bit smaller pieces. That's what it looks like. This is a little bit like dandelion, the shape, just to give you an impression if you don't know it. This is arugula. Like a more beautiful one, maybe this. Yes, this is more beautiful. You see that I like arugula, like dandelion a little bit. Yeah, but it is similar. But the flavor is a little bit sharp. Yeah, like a cress a little bit. Also super healthy, and I would use it like a seasoning a little bit. You can make an arugula salad. It's perfect with tomatoes. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah. But it's also like a seasoning, like an herb, because it has a strong flavor. And that's why I put it together here, a small amount of arugula with the cress, tomatoes, onion, and avocado for the cucumber. That's all I have today. And I will put, I will combine a little bit. It's easier to combine before the dressing, because the dressing makes it easier to toss. Before I put the dressing on top, I will put all the ingredients together evenly. So the cucumbers, the slices of the cucumbers, they stick together a little bit. So I have to help a little bit so that everything is nicely spread and evenly combined. Takes some time. And once the dressing is on top, that is more difficult. So I do before the dressing comes. And also, once the dressing is on top, pretty soon I should eat my cucumber salad, because when the dressing is there on the salad, tossed, the cucumber begins to release water, and then the salad gets watery, more and more watery. Yeah? So that's something that it's not a problem, yeah, but it is nicer when you serve it right away, so you avoid that effect that you have almost a soup, because the cucumber, they release water. You can do what you can do if you would be very fancy. You could try to release the water of the cucumber before, a little bit salt, let the cucumber sit, and then you drain a little bit the water out, and you have a little bit drier, but cucumber has a lot of water anyway. I wouldn't do it, yeah. I love the water in the cucumber. And what I rather do is I like a little bit of creamier dressing, and then when the water comes out of the cucumber, the dressing is diluted a little bit, and then the same effect, but it's not so runny, not so watery. And now the dressing, All the time I make a new dressing, I can make all kinds of new salads. I always try my dressing on the new salad combinations. And then, or the same salad variations with another dressing is a new recipe, so I can always try something new. And I show you that it's a sour cashew dressing. That is cashew nuts, apple cider vinegar, pepper, salt, and garlic, and a little bit of water. See, I don't need that much of a dressing here. As I said, the cucumber will release some water anyway, so there'll be a lot of dressing in the salad anyway. You don't need that much. And the ingredients here, they also have a very nice flavor. They have a strong flavor, all of them. Especially, as the rest of the glass, so I scrape out a little bit. I don't want to waste it. And then maybe I make a next batch of dressing. I guess the right amount for this salad. I checked before how much dressing I still have left, so I could calculate a little bit, and I think it might be the right amount. I will try it right away. Quickly toss and see if it works. If I have enough dressing, should be enough. I can already see it. It seems to work. Don't want to have too much. It's nice to have the salad ingredients in their own flavor. And this creamy dressing, the sour cashew dressing, it's creamy, as I said, and it's a sour flavor. The sour flavor is good to balance the bitter flavor from the greens. With the cucumber, there is slightly bitter flavor, and the arugula, the hot flavor of the arugula, the sharp flavor, and also the cress. All these ingredients, the onion, all of these go very nicely together with the creamy dressings. Yeah, and that's what I have here, already tossed, and to eat right away. See, that's my arugula cucumber salad today. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you want to know, I forgot to say, how I make this sour cashew dressing, you can go to a video that is linked under this video, and you find a small video how I make it, and I talk a little bit about it. But it's pretty easy. Just 5 ingredients: cashews, apple cider vinegar, pepper, salt, garlic, water. Blend up. And see you soon.